Ladies and gentlemen, the Los Angeles Lakers are here. Now, I am a Los Angeles Lakers fan. I want them to succeed. I thought that last year we had the intricate, like we had enough pieces to do what we needed to do to compete in the West. Now, we can't beat the Nuggets for some reason. I think that curse is over now. I don't know what's going to change, but I do know what's going to change. The Lakers have a coach now. Not that Darvin Ham was so bad at his job that Twitter is making him out to be, that he only puts his hands in his pockets and he didn't really do nothing. He wasn't a good motivator. I believe that the things that Darvin Ham said in his post-game presser, the things that he wanted the Lakers to emphasize on, that they're all of a sudden now emphasizing on. Offensive rebounding is something that I heard Darvin Ham talking about a lot. The limbo rate, the rate that it takes you to get back after a missed layup and you're complaining on the call, you're not getting back in transition. The transition defense for the Los Angeles Lakers in the last 2 years has been horrible. I understand Darvin Ham and some of the starting lineup changes that he made throughout last year. Now, this is where I say I really watch the games and I'm really a fan and I really watch every single thing. I remember a game earlier last year where Anthony Davis was out, LeBron James was there, and Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell were in the starting lineup, and I feel like the Houston Rocket guards literally dominated Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell. And shortly after that, Darvin Ham made a change and said, you know what, we'll try Austin off the bench just to give us a spark and to get another defensive player in. And now I'm starting Cam Reddish because I don't know if D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves can guard the guards. Like, this was a real conversation before the play-in tournament and all that stuff last year. These were conversations that were had. This is why Austin Reeves was coming off the bench. I was also there when Darvin Ham benched D'Angelo Russell. Why did he bench D'Angelo Russell? He wasn't making shots. He wasn't doing what he needed to do as an NBA player in order to be effective and to be in the starting lineup. So guess what? Darvin Ham did. I'm gonna do all switching. I'm gonna start Vando. I'm gonna start Hachimura. I'm gonna start Bron. I'm gonna start AD. I'm gonna start Cam. So we're really long, and we're gonna switch everything. And that lineup kind of didn't work. And I think Vando went out a couple games, and by default, D'Angelo had to go back into the starting lineup, and then he finally came to form at the start of the new year in January, February, and we started to see the Lakers kind of come together with the new starting lineup of D'Angelo and Austin, and eventually came back into the lineup, and LeBron and Rui Hachimura and Anthony Davis, and that team was very successful at the end of that year. Now, I say that all to say what? The Los Angeles Lakers have a coach. The Los Angeles Lakers now have a coach that the Los Angeles Lakers and their players believe in. No matter what the message was from Darvin Ham, which I feel like he gave the right data. He was a good quality coach. But JJ, it just seems he has a different feel for the game. That man is over there talking about, man, I'm about to submit to the league, like, why are the players playing with new balls? Like, you should play with a ball that's been used and before. Like, it doesn't feel the same. And for him to have that observation, it's like you're thinking on a different frequency that I don't know if Darvin Ham had. Now, I seen on the Lakers social media page today, they were doing bigs versus guards, and Jackson Hayes and JJ Reddick end up going against each other, and you see the young coach like just being active and doing certain things with the team. Like, you just have a different feel and approach for this team. Like, D'Angelo Russell may be able to buy into what you're selling. Like, these are the players that we need because LeBron and AD are going to do their thing. We've seen this last year. They got their numbers. But what are the others going to do in order to propel? And I think that the Lakers have enough intricate pieces. Rui Hachimura, which is a great piece, big body, can finish strong at the rim, shoot the three ball, mid-range is strong. Like, all the packages to be a great, exceptional basketball player in this league and be a great role player. D'Angelo Russell, who's dynamic, who has made an all-star team, who's up and down sometimes, but just needs to have a level of consistency in order for us to actually get to the mountaintop. Austin Reeves, who can maybe enhance his game a little bit more, hopefully shoot that three ball better and take the next step but is a high IQ basketball player that you need on the court most of the time, and that you would go to war with on the court most of the time, is there as well. And that's a good starting 5 unit. Vando coming back. Christian Wood coming back. Gabe Vincent, if he can just get a little bit of that heat culture back in his system and give us a reminiscent of what he did in Miami, just in hitting open shots and playing great defense, quality defense. Those are things that Gabe Vincent can easily do, and the Lakers are right there, I believe, in contention.
Don't forget about
Connect. Dalton Connect, the rookie. I almost forgot about Dalton Connect. He is going to add another element to this team. We saw they didn't shoot the 3-ball great against the Timberwolves, but I believe Dalton Connect throughout this year, with the premium that this league has now on shooting, with the mind that JJ Reddick has, talking about he was already drawing ATOs for Dalton Connect when they drafted him. Like, I think that is going to work. We saw it in the preseason. JJ had him let that thing fly from the 3. So it's going to be important for him to come off the bench and just let it fly and play well. And I think that he is a mature enough rookie. He's one of those guys, I believe he's 21, if not 21, 23, something like that. But he has been mature. He's ready now to play in the NBA and to help a contending team contend in the playoffs. And hopefully his palms don't get sweaty when it comes to April, May, and June, because that will be his first time playing under the bright stars with LeBron James on your team. So it's very interesting to see. But I'm telling y'all, the Lakers are coming. We will see how they look throughout this season. We will be monitoring that closely. But